Hey guys, hope you're doing well and great. Alright, in today's content, I'm going to show you about 3 ways to operate your franchise business model. If you're into a restaurant business, if you're into virtual kitchen business, cloud kitchen business, or if you'd like to expand your business, please do watch this video. I'm going to share you about 3 ways to expand your business or start your franchise business model. Alright guys, let's get into the content for today. Alright guys, in this content for today, we're going to discuss about 3 ways to operate franchise business model. Right, if you have been in the franchise business model, then you would have a kind of an idea what we are going to be talking about today. But if you are not, if you are a single business operator or you want to expand your business, but you want to also know what the other opportunity that you can, use or implement on your in your business so that you can expand your business in various sectors, right, or various segments. So me being in this industry, I have a lot of idea about it, but I'm just going to give you kind of easy way to take it and to digest this content. All right, so let's get into the contents for today. So our topic for today is 3 ways to operate franchise business model, right? So before we moved into it, let's go through a brief information about steps to becoming a franchisor, right? So as business operator, when you want to expand your business, right, you don't necessarily have to take all the burdens of the cost for expansion. So to help you out on the cost of your expansion, you might want to recruit another franchisee and share your business brands and royalties and all those stuffs, right? By the way, if you would like to have more information about this, please feel free to share me your thoughts and ideas and email me at same@sameair.com. I will be able to respond to you and discuss about how do you plan for your business for the next step, right? But let's get back into this content for today. So, right, let's say you want to be a franchisor, and here's a few things of what you need to do. So let's say first thing is that you want to be a franchisor, so you have to draft a plan, right? So what does your plan include? What you have to have it, right? The first thing would be operation manual, how you're going to operate, which I already discussed in the previous video as well. So that include SOM, SOP, employee manual, and the recipe books and all those stuff. And also you have to create a marketing plan. How are you going to market your business? Are you going to market through TV media channels and all those? Or are you going to work on the social media part? Do you have a proper team to conduct the marketing uh, programs, or do you have any assigned department or agency to work on the marketing for your business, right? And the third one is the legal team, who's going to document everything and appropriately according to the laws requirement. They will draft all those legal work for you. And so you also need a support infrastructure, right? So what I mean to say is support infrastructure basically means uh, you need to make sure that your suppliers are in place, right? And your business location are in place, which means you have the total control of your franchisee's location, right? And also a system to get your inventory supplied to the franchisee. And also the second one would be you want to create a proper training program to train your new franchisee. The third one is going to be marketing materials, right? How you're going to distribute your marketing materials for new product, new promo, and all the new offers based on seasons and times and holidays, right? And the last one is you want to work on the trademark so that nobody steals your brand and try to conduct a business using your name. So at the end, what you want to do is you want to create the whole franchise systems by having a recruiting team, franchisee recruiting team, and also selecting a proper franchisee to make sure that they will be able to take the responsibility of your brand and your business and also will run with you for a long time, right? And the last thing is awarding franchisee. Awarding franchisee is kind of a very good thing to do in a franchise business. Many people business owners tend to forget about awarding franchisees, and that does not actually help, but it sometimes in some way It is a way to show that you appreciate, and the way they conduct the business is something that is, towards the mission of the business. So you help them out and you appreciate them, you give them a reward, and they will always take care of the business properly, right? So let's move to the second thing. So what is the franchise business operation model, right? So let's say you are the business owner. Now you have three segments. You can have many multiple segments, but I'm going to talk about only three segments that I would like to share with you. The first one is dining, right? You have a franchise business model, and you want to expand as a dining restaurant. You can do that, right? The second one is the virtual kitchen model. The third one is retail market model, right? So, what's in a dining restaurant? What's in the virtual kitchen? What's in the retail market? Let's have a look into the next slide. So, let's say when you franchise as another dining restaurant, you have the options of a storefront, right? And how are your customer going to get your food? They can just walk in, dine in, take out, delivery, right? And how do you market that, right? You market it by your own with your marketing team, and you build that traffic of your customer by yourself, right? And by doing that, what happens is here the entire commissions come to you, right? So when I say the entire commissions come to you, what I mean to say is like there is the commissions which the franchises is going to the franchisor is going to cut, but it also depends whether you want to cut or not on the franchisee commission, or you just want to monetize from the inventory. It's up to you, right? So just to make sure that you understand the commission rate in a dining restaurant. The second one is the virtual kitchen. So when you operate as a virtual kitchen franchise business model, you are virtually available on digital platform, which is online, through websites, apps, or third-party delivery. In this case, you have two scenario where you can operate as a storefront and non-storefront. So storefront usually would be you have a location, people can come and take out the food from your location, right? And non-storefront is that you're just, as we mentioned earlier, like what is virtual kitchen contents in that video. I have mentioned about what is the difference between storefront and non-storefront. So, but what are the options to reach the customer? As we don't have a dining in this section, we will only have the options to takeout and delivery service. Now, as you are operating this as a virtual kitchen, so who's the team who's going to be taking care of the marketing part? It's going to be the franchisee or the franchisor. So you have to create your own marketing program and work on your own marketing materials to drive more traffic towards your business. So what happened here is that when you operate as a virtual kitchen, you get about 60 to 70% on your commissions, because usually, as I mentioned, when you operate as a virtual kitchen, you might want to use a third-party delivery. So the third-party delivery, let's say Uber, Grubhub, and all those guys will take about like a 30 to 35%. So when you pay out like a 30 to 35%, the remaining is yours, right? The remaining goes to the franchisee. Out of the 30 to 35%, probably for the marketing costs, marketing service, or royalty, franchisee commission, even the brand might want to take some cut out of that. But usually it should be between 65 to 70%. And the last option here is the way to expand your franchise model business segment is in the retail market. So retail market, you know it, right? It's, for example, like Walmart, Kroger's, Publix, Safeway, Joel Osco, and all those things are there. and you have malls, right? Malls do provide a kiosk service or a pop-up counters or a standing counters where you can have a little space, right? Most of these retail market are considered as a storefront because you are operating your business within somebody's business, right? Somebody's property. So you tend to have a storefront. But what are the options here? If the retail market has a dining area, people will of course, dine in there, and you do have an options for a takeout. People can come and pick up the food, and also you have the options for delivery. So here's one of the thing in the retail marketing thing is most of the marketing will be done by the retail business. So if you are operating within the retail markets, it's the responsibility of the retail market to market about your product 80% of the time. So the grocery stores, the mall has to market about your business. They should allow you to market your business because they want your business to expand at the same time, right? Not just to reserve a location and try to have some a new category of menu in their business or in their stores, but at the same time they want sales because the the larger amount they can sell from you, they will get that higher amount of returns to by providing the real estate space, basically a kind of a location. So how it works is like if you end up getting a space in a retail or in a mall, again, the mall has a little bit different than a grocery because grocery usually is attached with the deli area, right? So you'll be able to share a lot of things with the deli. And so for that reason, with the space and the things that you can share, the grocery stores probably may take 10 to 20% cut on the gross revenue. And it's very similar in the malls, but there is a little change or different in compares to the grocery stores and the mall. Because in the mall, it depends which area and what kind of a business that you want to operate. In the kiosk, like in a mall, you can always pre-made it, just bring it up there, put it somewhere else for delivery purpose only, and people can just pick it up from your one of your, to go shelf or things like that. So there's a very good options for all these things, and as we have discussed earlier, most of the retail marketing would be done by the grocery stores or the mall, and usually the franchises will be able to take home about 65 to 80%. It depends on how you negotiate with the retail stores or the retail market. Yes, guys, that's a kind of a brief information, but if you'd like to know more about how this franchise business model should be operated based on what business that you have it or what business you are operating, but if you'd like to know more about this, please feel free to share me your questions and I will be able to help it out. And if you are trying to expand your business as a franchise model, I will be able to help you out on creating all the documents as we have discussed earlier. And I will also be able to help you out on creating the operation manual, the marketing plans, the legal documents, because I have a team to work on those. So if you would like to also create these kind of support infrastructure with your suppliers, we'll be able to help you in that. And if you want us to create a training program, marketing materials, and any other legal stuff, just feel free to contact me, right? I will be able to help you out. And if you want us to uh, talk about, or if you want to, discuss about getting a proper location for your next dining restaurant franchise or virtual kitchen, or if you want to jump into one of this retail market, please feel free to contact me. I have your contacts. I'll be able to share it with you just to make sure that you are in the right direction, your business is going in plan, and you are heading toward the growth of your business. All right, guys, I hope this content of 3 ways to franchise a business model was helpful for you. If you do have any takeaway from this content, please do share in the comment section. And also, please do subscribe to our channel. Also follow us on Virtual Kitchen. That's a group in Facebook, as well as follow us on Instagram account. And if you'd like to know more about anything related with franchise business model, you want to ask you want to know how if you can start your business, if your business qualify for a franchise business, please do watch my other videos that will help you out to understand whether you can start your business as a franchise business model. And if you'd like to start a business as a franchise model, please do feel free to contact me. My informations are on the description. Anytime you can reach to me, and I'll help you out as much as I can to make sure that your business, your dream, everything grows all together. All right, until next video, you guys have a good day and take care. Bye for now.